Hello everyone, this is 𝗏𝗪𝗼𝗯𝗍 welcomes you all on Pabbly. Okay, so in this video you are going to learn how to shortlist candidates from Google Sheets and send interview dates to them on WhatsApp automatically, right? So before I start explaining to you how I'm going to do this, let me tell you why you should watch this video. Suppose that you are an HR of any company, right? And you are recruiting people. So by opting this process, you can save a lot of your time first and your energy also, and that will improve your performance and productivity, and eventually it will improve your business profits, right? So do watch this video till the end. So I am starting here. So suppose that you are an HR of any company and you are recruiting people for various positions in your company. So you have created a spreadsheet here with the help of Google Sheets application. As I have taken the example of Google Sheets, you can use any spreadsheet application as you want, right? So you are recording the data of the people who are applying in your company. So you are maintaining the data like their qualifications, their work experience and all other details. And you want to shortlist the candidates according to the eligibility criteria that you have, any work experience or qualification, etc. And you want to send them, after shortlisting the candidates, you want to send them messages informing them that you have to come to the interview in your company at such and such date. Okay, so how you are going to do this? Are you going to manually sort out the details from this spreadsheet, and you will see and check the qualifications and the work experience, then you make another list of the shortlisted candidates manually, then you will come here on WhatsApp and type messages for every candidate manually and individually and send them the interview dates. Guys, this manual process is very time consuming and problematic for you. So I have a better way. What if I tell you that according to the data that you have added here in a spreadsheet about the candidates' qualification and work experience, the shortlisting will be done automatically and a WhatsApp message will be automatically delivered to the shortlisted candidate telling him or her that their interview date is this and they have to come at this and this time. Yes guys, this can be done. And to make this happen, I am using a software here called as Pabbly Connect. So guys, Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software, and what it will do, it will connect these two applications together such that as the shortlisting will be done automatically, a message will be delivered on WhatsApp account of the shortlisted candidates, right? And the best part of making this automation, guys, is that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge. So any non-technical person can also make this automation. Okay, so now let me give you a demo on my screen of how this connection or automation between Google Sheets and WhatsApp is going to work in real time. So guys, this is my computer screen, and here you can see I have made a Google Sheet here, and the name of this sheet is shortlisted candidate list, right? So here I am going to enter the name of and the details of the person who are applying in our company for this job profile, which is digital marketer, right? So we have made an automation such that when I enter the details here, which is the name, email, phone number, the qualifications, experience, etc. So when these two conditions is going to be met, which is when the qualification should be MTech and the experience must be greater than 3 years, we are going to send them a message on WhatsApp saying them that you are shortlisted for an interview, and your interview is going to be on this date and time. Okay, so I'll show you. I'll make a new entry here in this 8th row. I enter the detail here and I make the details like that. I'll make the person qualified as MTech and the experience should be more than 3 years. It can be 4, 5 or anything. So the conditions are meeting true here. He is eligible to be shortlisted. So you will see that a message will be delivered automatically to the person's WhatsApp account here saying him or her that you are shortlisted for the interview, right? So let me fill the details here. So I have filled the details here. You can see I have filled the details as Akash Bhelkar, and he is qualified as MTech, experience 4 years, and okay, all other details like this. So we will see if we receive the message on the 𝗏𝗏𝗍𝗍 𝗼𝗠𝗏 WhatsApp account here. Let's check. So we have received a new message here. You can see. Let's check what is in this message. So the message is this. It is saying, "Hi 𝗏𝗏𝗍𝗍 𝗼𝗠𝗏, thank you for applying to digital marketer position at Pabbly. After reviewing your application, we are excited to move forward with the interview process. We would like to schedule a 45 minutes video conferencing interview on 5th of November 2021 at 10 a.m. with our HR." So you can see the details that is showing up in this message are exactly which I have mentioned here. You can see the interview date 5th of November 10 a.m. Okay, so and this message is got here automatically, right? So now you guys are wondering how I managed to bring this message here without any manual typing or compilation of this message, just by adding a new row here in my Google Sheet and adding the details of a new candidate whose profile we have received, right? So let me give you the easiest possible steps by which you can also make this automation or connection between your Google Sheets and WhatsApp like this. So guys, these are the 3 easy steps by which you can also make this integration or connection between your Google Sheets and WhatsApp. So step 1 is connect Pabbly Connect to Google Sheets with the help of webhook URL. So first of all, we are going to open Pabbly Connect and connect our Google Sheet with the help of webhook URL with Pabbly Connect. Okay. Step 2 is collect the data from Google Sheets in Pabbly Connect. Okay. So in second step, we'll bring the data of the candidates we are receiving here in Google Sheets to here in Pabbly Connect. And finally, we are going to send the interview dates to shortlisted candidates on WhatsApp via 360 dialog. Okay, so finally we are going to send the interview dates on WhatsApp account of the shortlisted candidates. And to do this, we are going to use another application which is called 360 dialog. So I'll tell you what 360 dialog is later on in this video. First of all, let's jump to our step 1 and open Pabbly Connect. So guys, first of all, you have to open your internet browser and type here Pabbly, that is pabbly.com. So this is the landing page of Pabbly. From here, you have to put your cursor on this products icon and click on connect. Okay, now you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes by clicking here on sign up free button. So I have already made a free account, so I'm going to click here on sign in button. Okay, so you can see the all apps section of Pabbly is opening up here. From here, you have to come to this Pabbly Connect panel and click on access now. So this will bring you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and you have to create workflows like these to start working. So to create a workflow, you have to click here on this create workflow button, and here you have to enter a relevant name to your workflow. So you can give any name according to you. Let me fill the name here. So I filled the name as shortlist candidates from Google Sheets and send messages on WhatsApp, right? Now click on create here and your workflow is created like this. Okay, so when your workflow get created, you will see these two things, the trigger and the action. So Pabbly Connect work on these two things. The trigger says when this happens, action says Pabbly Connect, please do this. Okay, so as in our use case, the trigger would be a new entry in a new row in Google Sheet of a candidate. Okay, and the action would be is to check if the candidate is eligible for shortlisting for interview or not, and send the messages on WhatsApp, right? So first of all, you have to click on this trigger option, and from this choose app, you have to choose your application as Google Sheets. This is Google Sheets here. Okay, now in this trigger event, you have to select new spreadsheet row option, and this will generate this URL. So this is called as a webhook URL. By using this URL, we are going to connect our Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect. Okay, So you can read these steps. You need to follow these steps to connect Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect. So first of all, you have to copy this URL from here, and you have to go to your Google Sheet application, which is this. Now from here you have to click on this extensions option, then go to add-ons and then click on get add-ons option. Okay, so when you click on get add-ons, this Google Workspace Marketplace will open up, and from this search bar you have to search for 𝗪𝗆 Pabbly Connect 𝗪𝗆 option. Pabbly Connect 𝗪𝗆. Okay, so you have to install this functionality here in your Google Sheet application. As you can see, it is written installed here. That means I have already installed this application here in my Google Sheet, so I do not need to install it again. So but you have to install it, and once you installed it, you have to refresh your Google Sheet. This is an important step. Please remember to refresh your Google Sheet once you install the Pabbly Connect 𝗪𝗆 here. Right now, after refreshing, when you click on extensions again, you will find this Pabbly Connect 𝗪𝗆 option readily available here. Right now, from here you have to click on this initial setup. Okay, and in this initial setup you will find these two fields, the webhook URL field and the trigger column. Okay, so in this webhook URL field you have to paste the webhook that you have copied from Pabbly Connect, right, from here like this. So you have to paste it here, and in this trigger column you have to enter the last data entry column or the final column you have in your Google Sheet. So let me show you. This is our spreadsheet here, and here in this spreadsheet we have this column. The H column is the last or the final data entry column. So you have to put it here in this Pabbly Connect 𝗪𝗆 initial setup option. So first let me paste the copied webhook here like this and put H here in this trigger column. And when I click here on send test, the test data or the data of the first row of our spreadsheet will be captured here in Pabbly Connect. As you can see in Pabbly Connect, it is showing waiting for the webhook response. Okay, so when I click here on send test, you will see that the data of the first row or the test data will be sent successfully. You can see it is showing the test data is sent successfully. Let's check in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so you can see the data of the first row is captured here in Pabbly Connect like this. Okay, now you have to click on submit here in Google Sheets, and you have to click on extensions again, and in Pabbly Connect 𝗪𝗆, please click on this send on event button. So by checking on send on event button, whenever you add a new row here in Google Sheet, the data of that new row will be delivered automatically here in Pabbly Connect. Okay, now in this action field, click here, and here I am going to apply a filter by Pabbly, filter application by Pabbly. Now we are going to shortlist the candidates. Okay, so we are going to shortlist the candidates on these two parameters, the qualification and the experience. Okay, so to do this, you have to apply the filter by Pabbly here, and in this select label option, I am going to select the label which is this qualification. Okay, so we are going to map this label, qualification label, here in this filter. Okay, so I am going to click here on the select label field and on Google Sheets option, and I am going to map this qualification label here, and in this filter type I am making it equals to, and in this value I am going to paste this value which is MTech, right? So actually we are saying to filter the the candidates who have the qualification as MTech, and here I'm going to click on this plus icon, and I'm going to apply another filter condition which is this experience. So we want the candidates whose experience is more than 2 years. So I'm going to map this label now, which is the experience label. So I'm clicking here, clicking on this Google Sheets trigger, and here you will find the experience label here, map it. and we want the experience should be greater than 2 years. So in the filter type, I'm making it greater than, okay? And here I'm going to enter the value as 2. So we are saying to Pabbly Connect, when the qualification of the candidate is equal to MTech and the experience is greater than 2 years, then send the message to this candidate, right? So I'm going to click here on save and send test request. And you can see the status is success and the condition is true. So the candidate whose data we have captured now has these two conditions, success or true. So the qualification is MTech and the experience is 4 years. Now it is time for our next step. So let me show you the step first. So the next step is send the interview dates to shortlisted candidates on WhatsApp via 360 dialog. Okay, so we have seen that the filter condition is true. Now we are going to send the interview dates to the candidate whom we have shortlisted on the WhatsApp account, and to do this we are going to use this application which is called 360 dialog. Okay, so now I will tell you what 360 dialog is and how we are going to use it. So you can see the condition of filter is true here. That means the person whose data we have captured is eligible for the interview. So now let's connect another application. So click on this action window plus icon, and another action window will open up. Now from this choose app, you have to choose the application is 360 dialog. Okay, this one, WhatsApp by 360 dialog. Okay, so now you guys are wondering why we are using 360 dialog application here. So guys, to send messages on WhatsApp directly, you need to have the access of WhatsApp's chat API. So 360 dialog is an application which have the access of WhatsApp's chat API. So by using this application, we can send messages on WhatsApp directly, right? So in this action event, you have to select the send template message and then click on connect. And from this window, you have to choose add new connection option. Now it will ask for these things, the API key and the domain name. So you will find these things in the 360 dialogs account. So you have to go to 360 dialog account and move to WhatsApp account page to generate the API key. So let me show you the process. So guys, this is my 360 dialog account here. So you can also set up your own 360 dialog account, and to do that, I suggest you to use the link that we have pasted in the description so that you can avail the services of 360 dialog in very affordable prices, right? So I am clicking on this WhatsApp accounts option, and in this page you can see we have this button called as generate API key. So by clicking on this button, you can generate your own API key. After that, copy that key, and so after generating your own API key, you have to copy that key and paste the key here in this API key field, right? Like this, okay? And while generating the API key, you will also get a domain name which will look like this link. So you can use this link only to paste here. Generally the link is this only, okay? So after pasting both of these things, you have to click on save and you will be connected with 360 dialog account, okay? So generating the API key is one-time task only. Once you generate a API key of yours, you can use the same key to make the connection afterwards also with Pabbly Connect, right? And by this process that I have shown you, once you made the connection by this process, next time when you want to make the connection with 360 dialog and Pabbly Connect, you can choose existing connection option also, right? So I have made a connection before with 360 dialog in a different workflow, so I can use this option. So by using this option, you have to click here, and after that you do not need to do anything more. Just click on save and you will see we'll be connected with 360 dialog. Okay, so you can see it starts showing connected. Now it is asking for the template. So let me first tell you what are these templates. So this is my 360 dialog account here, and here I am going to click on manage templates option, and you can see these are the templates we have in 360 dialog. So let me open one for you. So this is a typical template we have. So guys, templates are nothing but the messages that we want to send on WhatsApp, right? So to prevent spamming in WhatsApp, first you have to create message templates here in 360 dialog. Then you can use them. So to create a template here, you just have to click here on add template button. And here you have to give the name of your template. You have to select the category of your template. You have to select the language in which you want to send the message, right? And the template's type. And here in this body field, you have to type the main body text of your template, right? Then click on preview and submit button here, and your message template will be submitted. So once you got your message template submitted, WhatsApp's parent company, that is Facebook, will review your template and approve your template. Okay, so these are the approved templates I have. So once you got your template approved, so it will take 30 minutes to 48 hours, the standard time of approval they say, but in real time it takes only 45 minutes to 1.5 hours to get a template approved. Okay, so once you got your templates approved, you can use them to send messages. So in Pabbly Connect, it is asking which template I want to use. So when I click here, it will show me a list of all the approved templates we have in 360 dialog, and the template I am using is the interview template, this one. Okay, then after selecting your template, this namespace field and the language code get automatically filled up. You need not to fill it. And after that, it is asking for the recipient's mobile number, right? So here you have to enter or map the number, WhatsApp number of the person to whom you want to send the message. In our case, the person is this, right? 𝗪𝗠𝗪𝗏 𝗼𝗯𝗯𝗹𝘆, and we want to send the message to invite her for the interview. So I'm going to map her number here in this recipient mobile number field. So I'm going to click here, then I'm going to click on Google Sheets option and map this number like this. And you have to enter this number in this format. So let us put a plus sign also here, right? Now it will ask for these body fields 1, 2, 3, 4. So what are these? Let me show you in my 360 dialog account. You can see we have this interview message template here. Let me open up. So in this message template, you can see we have this 1, 2, 3, 4 in double curly braces. So guys, these are the body fields or the variables we have in our message template. Okay, so you need to fill this body fields. So you can see after hi, we are going to put the name of the candidate, which is going to change with every new message. Okay, and thank you for applying to the position. So if we have many positions, many openings in our company, this position can also change. Okay, and here interview date and time can also change. So these are the variable things which need to be changed with a new message. So to get these body fields filled automatically in a new message, you need to map the values of these things here in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so first field is the name field. So click here, then click on Google Sheets option and map the name from here only. Then it is asking for the position, so you will find the position also. Yeah, job profile, map the job profile or the position. And here in this body field third, we are going to enter the interview date, and you will find the date from the same place, interview date, and finally that interview's time. So you will find the time here. Okay, so we have filled all the things that need to be filled to send the message on WhatsApp. Now when I click here on save and send test request, this data according to the message template will be delivered on the WhatsApp account of this person, which is 𝗪𝗠𝗪𝗏 𝗼𝗯𝗯𝗹𝘆, right? So let me show you. Okay, so I'm clicking here on save and send test request, and we will see in this WhatsApp account of the candidate if she receives the message from our side. So it started showing this type of response, and you can see we have received a new message also. Let's check what is in the message. And the message is this: hi Sujata Agarwal, thank you for applying to the digital marketeers position at Pabbly. After reviewing your application, we are excited to move forward with the interview process, and we would like to schedule a 45 minutes video conferencing. So you can see in the place of body fields here, right? We have these details, Sujata and the digital marketer and the date and the time. So because we have mapped the values of these things here like this, okay? So our connection with WhatsApp is working fine here. Let me give you a quick recap what we have done. So first of all, in this trigger option, we choose the application as Google Sheets. And with the help of this URL, we connected Google Sheet. And then after that, we captured the data from the sheet and bring it here in Pabbly Connect. After that, we applied the filter to filter out the candidates or to shortlist the candidates according to the qualification and the experience. And when the condition matches true, we are going to send the messages to invite them on interview. For that, we connected 360 dialog application, selected the template, mapped the required details that need to be filled, and when I click here on save and send test request, you have seen we have received a message here, right? So the workflow is completed. Click on save. Now let me tell you one more important thing, that is you can make this workflow or automation run 100 times in a month with the help of Pabbly Connect's free account, because Pabbly Connect's free account provides you 100 free tasks for every new month. So if 100 tasks are sufficient for you, you can use Pabbly Connect for free forever. Also, we are going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using that. So guys, this is it for today's video. If you want any other type of integration, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries and discuss it from this forum, and check the pricing of this software from this link. And guys, as we did today, you can make many different type of integrations using many different softwares by Pabbly Connect and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. So guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching this video.